Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you, man. Talking about boxing for my boxing heads, man. I just did a video talking about the monster Naya Nui, man, and maybe fighting Roman Gonzalez 2016. I said, okay, I want to go ahead and do a video talking about Roman Gonzalez. It was Chocolatito. I ain't talked about him in a while. A lot of people got him on the pound for pound list. Some got him as high as #1, things like that. And I was like, well, that comes with a standard. You guys know I don't show no bias or favoritism towards anybody. You know what I mean? I was hard on Triple G, about being pound for pound with resume and things like that. That comes with a standard. Not saying he's not deserving, but it comes with a standard now. And what I'm saying is, what's next on the list for him? For a lot of boxing heads and fight fans, man. For a lot of boxing heads, his last fight against Brian Villarreal, that was the first time that a lot of fight fans saw him fight live for the first time on the David Lemieux Triple G undercard back in October, I think it's October, yeah. And some saw him for the first time. But I guess if you're a team, if you're part of this team or his advisory team, what are you advising him to do? Is he happy with just make some money, making enough money to provide for him and his family? Things like that. Fighting the type of guys he's been fighting, the Brian Villarreals and Juan Francisco Estradas, fighting those type of guys, and just continue on the type of career that he's on. If he wants to do that, then just stay down at flyweight 112 and fight those guys. Now, if you're a competitor, you want to fight the best and be known as the best. If he wants to say, hey, I'm pound for pound #1, then that comes with a criteria. Some say that he needs a rematch Juan Francisco Estrada. I think they fought 2011, 12, and they fought down at 108. And that was for, I think, the WBA junior flyweight title at 108. Now, both of these guys, Estrada and the Gonzalez, they're both at 112 now. Juan Francisco Estrada, I believe he's got the WBA and the WBO belt at 112, and I think Roman Gonzalez has the WBC. So, they could rematch for those belts. They talked about a rematch before. If that fight doesn't happen, he may have to, he could get down with Guillermo Rigondeaux. Rigondeaux had a fight back in October. Gonzalez fought in October, so the timing makes sense, of the fighters. And, it's a fight a lot of us would love to see. Some type of 118, because Guillermo Rigondeaux is not that big, up in featherweight, he's not that big. I can see him coming down to 118, but Gonzalez would have to come up basically 2 weight classes, you know what I'm saying? But that's what you have to do, be pound for pound. You gotta, your resume's gotta be strong, and those are the things you gotta deal with. That's just what it is in a sport of boxing. You can't, how do you slice it and dice it? Things like that. Kid on a skateboard, almost right in front of my car, man. Anyway, that's just what it is, man. So, to do that, he gotta make that decision, or he can go up 1 weight class and, really push for the fight with the monster, Naya Nui from Japan. That could be a fight that a lot of fans, especially me, a lot of the fans would be interested in, no doubt about it. I know I would. Like I just said, that fight for me will be my most anticipated fight in 2016. Roman Gonzalez and Naya Nui, if they were to fight, I don't think they would have to do a catchweight. I think Roman Gonzalez could just move up to 115, no problem, But I just want to touch on Roman Gonzalez. I haven't talked about him in a while, and it's just, as far as what's next for him, it just depends on what he want. What type of career does he want? He wants to be known pound for pound #1. Then you can't just be fighting any old fighters down at guys moving up from strawweight, bantamweight, and flyweight, things like that. That comes with a criteria now. But an Estrada rematch to get those belts, Rigondeaux to catch weight maybe, or the Frampton Queeg winner to catch weight, something like that. The Nui fight, he's already I think a three division champ, so it's not like the guy can't fight. He's got champions and belts in 3 different divisions. But at the same time, hey, you know what I'm saying? You can't pound for pound. That's a criteria. That's a standard. You can't just be fighting just any old body. You know what I mean? You can't just keep fighting Brian Villarreal type fighters over and over and over. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, man. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, man. I'm a huge fan of Roman Gonzalez, El Chocolatito. The guy can fight, man. You know what I mean? A lot of boxing heads finally got to see him in person, live, things like that. I don't know. I mean, and see what's going against him is that the weight class that he's at, as far as pound for pound and things like that. There's not a lot of not saying guys can't fight, as far as being household names and pound for pound. That's going against him being in a small weight class. It's unfortunate. That's how it is. That's just how it is in boxing. You know what I'm saying? He's got to deal with that. So he may have to move up 2 weight classes, and it's been done before. He's already moved up 3. I mean, Floyd Mayweather moved up 5. I think Pacquiao moved up 8, something like that. So it's been done now. You may have to do those type of. He's only 28, so he has time to move up in weight and age. And age is not gonna kill him right now. So he's only 28. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it go, man. I'm up here at Burger King, finna get in this drive-through, get a double Whopper or something like that, man. But let me know what you guys think, man. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, man. And what should he do? The Nui, trying to push for the Nui fight. I know the team of Nui, from what I'm hearing, about a year ago, they're saying he's not ready for that fight. The way Nui just wiped out Perez, in the second round, he might be. Roman Gonzalez hasn't seen anything like a Nui, and it goes vice versa. But yeah, he hasn't seen anybody explosive as a Nui, man. That'd be a good fight, man. A Nui only has 9 fights. But if he was to beat a Nui, I think that's a resume builder. A lot of boxing heads may not know who a Nui is, but me, if he was to beat him and maybe even stop him, that's a resume builder, no doubt. You know what I mean? So that's an explosive fight, man. Would be. But I don't know. He's got a decision to make, man. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. All my boxing heads. I'm finna get in this drive-through, head to the crib, man. I might play some Madden. I don't know. I just bought that today. I know I'm late. Been busy. You know what you guys think, man. This your boy, The Real McCoy, man. I'm out. Peace.